In tax law, assignment of income refers to the rules by which the government decides whom to tax on specific income. A prevailing theme is that a transaction's substance, not its form, should determine its tax consequences. To that end, the Internal Revenue Service, or IRS, and the courts might well disregard a transaction whose sole significant economic effect is to alter tax liability. Susie Salvatore learned this truth firsthand in the 1970 case of Salvatore versus Commissioner of Internal Revenue. Susie's husband died in October of 1948, leaving behind Susie and the couple's 5 children. The husband's will left Susie a service station that the husband had owned and operated. Susie was now the gas station's sole owner. After the husband's death, Susie's 3 sons, Amedeo, Michael, and Eugene, ran the service station along with daughter Irene, giving Susie $100 per week out of the station's revenues for her support. Michael and Eugene eventually stopped working at the service station, leaving Amedeo to operate the station. Over time, the station appreciated in value, so much so that Texaco offered to buy it. Subsequent negotiations yielded a purchase offer of $295,000, which Susie accepted. The family decided to use the proceeds first to pay off Texaco's outstanding $50,000 mortgage on the station, along with some tax liens. Susie would then receive $100,000, which would produce about $100 per week in interest for her. The remaining proceeds, about one-half of the sale price, would be divided evenly among the 5 children. Susie would convey one-half of her interest to the children, making each child the owner of a 1/10 undivided interest in the station. The children would then join her in transferring the station to Texaco. In July of 1963, Susie formally contracted to sell the station. About a month later, Susie conveyed an undivided one-half interest in the gas station to her children. Soon afterward, Susie and the children together conveyed their combined interests in the station to Texaco. On her 1963 federal income tax return, Susie reported one-half of the profits from the sale as capital gains. Likewise, the children reported their respective shares of the purchase price as capital gains. But the IRS determined that Susie should be taxed on the entire sale proceeds, and that Susie therefore underpaid her taxes by just over $31,000. The IRS's rationale was that, in substance, Susie sold the service station directly to Texaco, with the transfers to and by the children being economically meaningless intermediate steps. Susie challenged this determination in the United States Tax Court.